come out into the general public, I always wonder, how do people know? How do I lose weight? What's the best way to do it? And I'd really love it if everybody could think for themselves rather than being told by somebody else. So what if you could just ask yourself some simple questions? Every time somebody talks to you about a diet or an eating plan or an exercise plan, what if you just ask these simple questions? So the first one is, does it make sense? If you've got a gut feeling that it's just really silly or it sounds too good to be true or it won't work, then it's probably nonsense. So if it doesn't make sense, it's nonsense. Then how about this question? The person that's telling me this information, where do they come from? Are they trying to sell me something? And that's probably the really important thing, because you'll often hear things like clinical research. Well, clinical research simply means if you've got 3 kids, 1 eats vegetables and 2 don't, you could say I've done a clinical research to say that 1 in 3 children don't like vegetables or do like vegetables. So be careful with the expert, because usually it's somebody trying to sell you something. And even if it's research that you think might be reliable, please be reminded that all research has some kind of, I'm doing this research because I want to prove my point. So find out or think to yourself, is this the person that's giving me the information? Do they have an ulterior motive for trying to give me this information? Then how about just to stick to the fundamentals of anatomy and physiology, which pretty much goes back to common sense, because even if you don't understand anatomy and physiology, one of the great questions to ask is, well, does my body actually work like that? And you could ask the expert that, please explain how this works inside my body. And then of course ask the question, is this something I can stick to for the rest of my life? Will it work for me? So it might have worked for a million other people, but can I do this? Will it work for my lifestyle, what I like to eat, the exercise that I like to do? So before you start listening to the experts, become an expert yourself. Ask some simple questions and make sure that you've got the right information for you. No cow poo.